beautiful people, I'm Jess and this is Jess Budgets. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we will be doing a cash stuffing of $533. We're gonna put that into our variable expenses, so if that's something that you're interested in watching, please stay tuned. Alright, so I have my cash from the bank, and we are going to organize it after we finish counting it because it's all over the place in the bank. Alright, so we have our money set, and I'm going to bring out my variable expense wallet. This is it. This is Daisy. I haven't named this one, but... And I'm going to go ahead and kind of unstuff it. I think that I don't know if I want to do that for all my funds. I know the way that I spend, and if I have money left over, it just means that... kind of like my week got pushed back and it will be spent eventually, so certain funds I will just roll over and other ones I will keep. I am considering tracking my spending in each one. Might try to make some trackers to go in here, or if I have trackers that'll fit, I may laminate them and put them in here so I can reuse them. So for gas, we do have some money left over, so I'm just gonna put it over to the side. I have $4. We're gonna put that over. Then I have food. Food is a fund that we usually use up, so I'm gonna move over the ones, but I'll keep the 10 in there. Groceries, I'm just gonna keep the 5 since we are doing the 5s and 1s challenges and I kind of want to finish the year strong. Same thing for household, and then same thing for miscellaneous. Kids, I'm gonna roll over because I'm always spending money on those kids. And then family, I just have a 5, so I'm gonna put it towards my 5s and 1s. And then this is my BJ's one. I usually transfer the groceries. Can't remember if there was any money left over in the groceries. And so, I mean, it's too late now, so I'll just, if anything, what I'll do is we'll empty out food and I'll transfer over the 10. So I'll transfer the 10 from food into this. So I should have 130. So I have 50, 100, 120, 130. And this money, just gonna put it to the side to put in my 5s and 1s, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Not bad. So $26 will go into my pouch that broke, but I can still technically use it, but I think that we're going to change it up. So put that in there until my saving challenge video. We're starting off with gas. Gas, I am doing 60 this week for gas. So I'm going to go ahead and do 20, 40, and then I'll do 40. Nah, I'll go ahead and do all 20s this week. I've just been kind of unstuffing this and paying myself back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 60. I'm doing a little less this week, only because I'll be off for a few days. So that's a few days of gas I won't need. So that's why I did a little less these 2 weeks. But I don't anticipate there being any rollover, if I'm being honest. All right, next up we have food. And for food for the next 2 weeks, we're gonna do $120. So that's about $60 each week. Hopefully we'll have leftovers from the holiday and we won't need to use it all, but 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We'll do 80. 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, and then I'll do, actually no, I'll do 10 ones. Then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in case we need for tip. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. So that's 120 for food. And then if we do use our credit card to order anything like that, we'll just return to bank and do it that way. So that's 120 for takeout, and hopefully we have money left over. My goal is to eat less out, but during the holiday season, during the holiday season you get busy quick, and sometimes preparing a meal, you know, if you don't defrost the food, like if you don't defrost the meats or whatever you're making, it's just sometimes quicker to get takeout. So that's what we have here. Next up is groceries. We're doing 200 for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna definitely use those 50s. And then I'm going to use some 20s. So I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 80, 90, 190. I'll just use the 10s. 90, 200. So for the next 2 weeks, we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 200. And I need to factor in more next paycheck, because if I use up all this money for Christmas meal, then I will need to do an additional stuffing for the next week, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna cash flow Christmas this time around, since I didn't do any particular saving challenges for winter. So that's that. If not, anything that I have left over in my Christmas fund, I'll use that Christmas fund money towards my Christmas dinner. Well, next up is spending, and for spending we're gonna do $100 for the next 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna do that mostly in 20s. Yeah, 20, 40, 60, 80, and then I'll do 90 and 110, 100. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So 100 into our spending. So I'm gonna put my $53 towards my 52-week challenge. I want to finish that off, but I don't know. I'm considering maybe using like rollover money to do saving challenges, and just make it like an extra. If I save, I get to stuff my sinking fund, my saving challenges. Or I don't know if to try to incorporate it that way. I'm absolutely saving at least that money for the 52-week challenge. I don't know, I'm still on the fence. I should have all this finalized. We're like really near the end of the year, but I'm kind of indecisive and I still haven't decided what to do. So bear with me, I'll figure it out. And if I don't, I might start one, cancel it, do another one. It's all good. You're allowed to change your mind, change your opinion, find better ways to do things. So I'm not worried about it. So these last $53, I'm just gonna kind of stick to the plan and put that towards my 52-week challenge folder. I mean envelope. I kind of keep the money to the side, and then when I record my saving challenge video, I update it. So that's what I'll do for this one, and then we will see what we will do next year. I'm gonna do that, so the rest of the money should be $53. Let's make sure. So I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. And I'm going to add that to this envelope that I keep my saving challenges in. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Interested in seeing more similar content, I have my end card at the end of the video that will suggest another video for you. And please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I post another video. If you are returning, thank you again for coming back and watching my videos. Hopefully you're inspired to continue or even start your debt-free journey, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.